Hey folks, Charles again here at Shop Style Design, and welcome back to another training video. And in this video we're going to learn how to create a page within your Shopify admin. So once we get logged in, far left side we're going to go down under Sales Channels and we're going to click on Online Store. And that's going to create a drop down here with a number of sections that would be associated with the storefront. And we're going to just look and find the Pages tab here, and we're just going to give that a click. And that's going to bring us to the main section within our Pages admin. As you can see, there's 7 pages already that we have created previously for our demo store. But for the time being, we're just going to go ahead and create a new page. So at the top right, we're going to look for the blue button here that says Add Page, and we're just going to give that a little click there. And that's going to take us into our page creator. So starting at the top here, this is where we're going to name our page. So let's say we wanted to create a sizing chart. So we're going to call the page sizing chart, and then on the right here we have the visibility. So there's 3 options here. If you leave it on visibility, that means immediately once the page has been created and linked from your home page or wherever it may be, for this one it could be from a product page, that it will be available immediately to the customer when they go to navigate. Your other option is hidden. Indefinitely means it's hidden, only you would be able to see it in the back end of your website, in your Shopify admin I should say, until you decide to make it visible. And then the third option is you can set a specific date and time when the system will automatically post it for you. And that could be great for new releases or anything along those lines that creates kind of suspense. This is a great feature. Moving down, we have our content section. So this would be where you put a majority of the information. So in this case, if we were creating a sizing chart, we could use the table option, and then we can create our rows and our columns for men's, women's, etc. And then you got your standard, bold, whether you want to make it a header, italics, underline, and so on. The far right here, these 2 brackets that you're going to see, this is essentially going to show you the HTML of the page. So this is what a browser would look at in the background that customers won't see, and then it will make it so that the customers would see essentially the table that you've set up. That could be useful if you wanted to customize different parameters of the actual tables, or you want to insert specific links or videos and you have a little bit more flexibility to adjust it. This would be a good option here for you. Now moving down, the search engine listing preview. So if we give the hyperlink a click here, the edit website SEO, you're going to see that we have a page title and description, and then you got your URL and handle. So the page title essentially for SEO is going to be pulled from the page title that you've set, and then the description is going to be pulling up to 320 characters used from the content section here. And now you can go in, you can adjust it, you can add keywords in there, anything like that that could help with SEO, but the system will automatically add that for you. And then your URL and handle will be based on the page title, and typically they're going to add in dashes, so that that's just essentially how the URL or the system makes URLs to keep them unique. Now you can adjust these. Just keep in mind that once the page is saved, that you would have to go back in to this section if you want to update it, because updating the page title at the top here will not update this section. So just keep this in mind. Excuse me. And last but not least, we got our template. Because this is going to be a very basic page, we're going to leave this as page. There are different, depending on your theme, there are different page layouts. So you can see, based on our theme that we use, there are different pages that you can create that are specific to banners. Page.contact would be if you wanted to create a contact form. And